Like, I would have to specifically be shown what happens. And I'd be like, oh, okay, yeah, I understand. But besides that, I wouldn't have... Hold on. Oh, I see. Okay, that was... I could see that. That's... Okay, alright. I mean, there's like a resin over here. Bet there is. Yeah. I don't see anything. This means it's probably up there then, isn't it? I'm not looking forward to that.
Oh, careful of those pustule things. You're looking a bit ticked off the closer you get.
Oh boy, those things do a lot of damage. Which is luckily why I brought these. Wow, this does not heal as much as you think it would. That's pretty much a half a heart, probably. So is there no way for me to stand on something over here? Because I'm not gonna be able to like get up there. So I guess we're just gonna leave that alone for now. Which is the same, but I don't mind if it's like one of the red ones, really. That's okay. I can live without not getting one of the red ones. I enjoy... Oh. Yeah,
I'm really starting to think I shouldn't be breathing this stuff.
Agreed. Just keep moving.
Oh, here, I'll put my hand over
Breathe
her.
less.
Just breathe less. Oh, boy. I mean, you can put your hand over your mouth, so that kind of works, right? Oh, there it is. That's a pretty normal standard one. Oh, there's a guy in the bed here. Oh, that's growing out of a guy. Oh, I see. That is pretty disgusting.
Alyx, what does it feel like?
Kinda slimy? A little tinkly.
Oh, I can drop down here, can I? Alright. Can I just shoot these things? I don't mind wasting bullets if I can destroy these things. Oh my god, look. Oh, got that. That's probably what that was intended for. I mean, I'm pretty fast, you know. I'm pretty fast because I got that. It's not even a mod. It's just like a thing to put in.
Breaching the quarantine zone revealed a new hidden secret of the city. Alien plant life from Zen has taken root on Earth and has been thriving in the shadows of City 17. On the development team, the Northern Star Hotel was referred to as Hotel Zen before it had a proper name in the story, as it was the first location we used to explore what Zen foliage could look like and how it might consume any given environment. One of the challenges the environment team faced when designing the Zen foliage was layering a new look onto an existing environment
This is a
without having to rebuild Zen-infested versions of every prop.
What does it reek like?
We relied heavily on texture blending and kit bashing of Zen
rotting
foliage shapes
animal mixed
to
with
handle most of the big environmental changes in Zenifying a scene.
Ammonia.
We also added some new features to our level editor, Hammer, which allowed for more creative manipulation of assets to reduce repetition. For example, we could pose certain types of meshes such as the Zen tentacles. These could be placed, scaled, stretched and manipulated to snake through an environment, giving a handcrafted look without every asset having to be built for a specific location. These elements were editable in Hammer so they could be adjusted at any time, but were baked into static meshes when the map was compiled to improve their runtime performance.
Oh. It's like right over here, isn't it? Oh, there it is. Now that's a good place. That's a good place for one. I liked it right there. Yeah, what Alyx and Russell were talking about. Russell was just kind of asking how it smelled like, and Alyx replied, "It smells a bit like rotten ammonia." So I think that's about all we can really do over here. It doesn't sound like there's really any other resin, so I'm gonna drop down. It's in. I don't think it's in here. I think it is in here actually. Yep. I bet it's that. Ooh, that's a 4-pack. That's a rare find. Let's try and get over to get that. Oh jeez. They are manipulable. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really want to try my luck at them, considering that they're going to do a ton of damage to me. Like pretty much like a heart and a half almost if I get hit by those, like directly. Like my screen's shaking and everything. So yeah, that's it's a very big deal. In here? My first instinct is to look like underneath the cabinet. Always. Well, let's go over here first. Ooh. But these things are cool. These things are infinite grenades.
Gotcha.
So it won't let you take this unless you either do it really fast or I'll show you the other way. This is the other way. So like you're supposed to like see it won't let you get it. But you can also do this. In case you're not fast. You can massage its boil at the bottom and it opens up. Which is, you know, pretty disgusting, but you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Oh my god. Just blow up, please. 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 I could have foreseen that going really bad if you don't pay attention to those. Like that. Like they just blend in so well with the environment. I like just don't see them. Alright, so can I get this or is that gonna like... Oh, thanks. real nice of you, buddy. In fact, you should get a treat for that. Let's try that again. And drop anything? Alright, fine, whatever. Yeah, I don't hear anything on the beeps. So, yeah, we're good. Yeah, this is a pretty cool. This is a pretty cool way of giving you infinite grenades, giving you like Zen grenades or whatever. Oh, you think you're tough, huh? There we go. It looks so disappointed. And whatever, you can grow more in like 5 seconds.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, we got the poison head crab and the zombie here. Oh boy. I think I remember what's coming up here. I think the raptors up there. Aha. Someone was cleaning out some resin in the sink. Sounds close by. Oh, I bet you it's in here. I bet you it's in here. I don't know. That's gonna be hard. That's gonna be hard to do. Unless it's up here. Nah, that's I can't get up there. Alright, here's my idea. I'm going to throw this in there and hopefully blow out the resin. Well, you know, if it's stupid and it works, it ain't stupid. I wonder if this is a...
You see that? Russell? Russell!
Alyx! Alyx! Come in!
I think that's my headset that's doing it, like the headset that's on Alyx. Oh, wait. That might have been what my radar was supposed to be picking up. Picking up what I'm putting down? It definitely is, because I ain't getting any more signal over here, so let's go grab another grenade. Still have no idea what's up with over here, unfortunately. I can't grab anything over there. Unless it's like over here. It's over here. Oh, wow. I really had to stretch for that one. Okay, that would make a lot more sense about why they was picking up something over here. Oh boy. Is it raining in real life? I think it's raining in real life here. The forecast said it was supposed to be sunny all day. And liars, man? I wonder if you guys heard that. Alright, well, whatever. It just sets the atmosphere, doesn't it? Oh boy, we got 2 of these here. All right, let's listen to Reviver introduction.
The Reviver, one of the new enemy types introduced in Half-Life Alyx, arose from our observation that playtesters enjoyed searching their environment in VR much more than they had in traditional games. In addition to rewarding that desire to search with ammunition and resin, we experimented with how it could be part of fighting an enemy. We began prototyping with a fast headcrab variant we called the Runner, modifying its behavior to run away and hide from the player after it attacked. We found players really enjoyed looking for a small, hidden enemy they knew was somewhere within a dense environment. They also liked shooting at a fast-moving enemy that was able to run under and behind everyday objects like tables and chairs. Lastly, players talked about liking the way they got to be the aggressor in combat for once, since everywhere else in the game they felt like they were always on the defensive. While feedback was overall very positive, there was one specific problem: how to encourage players to search for the Runner. After a few Runner encounters, we found players would start to realize they didn't have to look for the Runner at all. They could simply wait for it to run away and then leave the room. So we started prototyping various ways in which the Runner could become more dangerous if not found, setting up a time pressure where players had to find the Runner quickly or the situation would get worse. After some experimentation, we landed on the prototype where the Runner could revive a fallen zombie and become a new kind of foe, one that was more dangerous than a Runner or zombie. After this change, the Runner was renamed internally to the Reviver, and we began assembling the various encounters around it. It took a lot of playtesting to balance out all the various elements of the Reviver fights, because they involved multiple separate stages: combat versus the Reviver, searching for a hidden Reviver, and combat versus a revived zombie. In the end, we still didn't feel like we'd created enough of a foolproof reason for players to need to search for hidden
Alyx, what
revivers.
There was
So we
like a
turned the Reviver's heart into a
dog-looking
key,
lightning.
requiring players to collect it.
Sorry, I missed that.
Hey, Russell. This thing fell out of the dog.
Ah, look at that. Huh, interesting.
It's kind of interesting. Pretty good. They can revive zombies, so they kind of got known as the Reviver. And his heart acts as a key because it's kind of interesting because it didn't act, because it did hit me one time, but it only stunned me, so it didn't do any damage as far as I can tell. Hold on, that's 6 out of 7. Is this that's 7 out of 7? Oh yeah, of course it would be. I don't know why I thought it was anything different.
An enemy's animation can elicit a powerful emotional response from players, especially in VR. While developing the Reviver, we learned that sometimes a character performance can have unintended consequences.
Ha!
In our initial Reviver prototypes, we simply used a blue-tinted headcrab model with rudimentary electrical effects. The prototype was successful enough in playtesting that we decided to invest in a new, purpose-built model for the Reviver, with electrical skin and improved effects. Players identified the new Reviver successfully in the game, but we ran into a new problem. Players didn't want to fight it anymore. While
What?
the blue headcrab was easily identified as something dangerous, the new model was something that players had to evaluate from scratch, and they didn't necessarily see it as threatening.
Oh,
In
okay.
fact, the animations authored for the new Reviver model were interpreted by many players as friendly or even cute. Players
Yeah,
would
okay.
often approach the creature,
I can see the internet doing
try
that.
to pet it, or worse, refuse to kill it to retrieve the required puzzle piece, blocking their progression in the game. If they did then realize that they were going to have to kill the cute creature to proceed, they felt horrible having to go through with it. To fix this, we reauthored most of the Reviver's animations, making it significantly more unsettling and menacing. We also made the Reviver more aggressive by adding a jump attack if the player got too close. With these changes to animation and behavior, players once again were fighting the Reviver as intended, and they no longer wanted to take it home as a pet.
I really want to see now that I have that information, I really want to see what the prototype version, well, like the early prototype versions of the Reviver look like. That it would look so much so that people thought it was cute and they didn't want to hurt it. That's people on the internet for you. I'll tell you that much. That sounds just like people. Game trailer. Oh, okay.
This is the room featured in the very first shot of the Half-Life Alyx announcement trailer.
Oh, cool.
It's not an obvious choice for that use. The room is dark, not particularly colorful, and it's a pretty pedestrian corridor. Cleaning supplies and laundry baskets are not in themselves attention grabbers. But we chose this scenario because it very effectively demonstrates the excitement and tension that we thought was typical of the game. All game trailers require careful design. Conveying a game's core experience in just a few moments is tricky, even at the best of times. But we believe the Half-Life Alyx trailer had to work harder than most to meet a particularly difficult and uncommon set of challenges. We had kept the existence of the game under wraps, so shipping the trailer was going to be the first time in 13 years that Valve had shown any work on Half-Life.
Yeah, no kidding.
On top of that, the trailer had to quickly communicate that Valve had chosen to make the next installment of Half-Life a VR game. And although we were very confident in the decision to make a VR game and in the quality of what we had built, we still worried that revealing those decisions to the world might cause even our most loyal fans to make their own decision, that we had truly lost our minds. Those of us working on the trailer knew it had to make people so excited that they could put those worries aside. The trailer also had to clearly convey that the game was not Half-Life 3, meaning that it did not take place after the events of Episode 2. Half-Life Alyx was, instead, a prequel of sorts, occurring between the events of Half-Life and Half-Life 2. In addition, the trailer had to show depth, variety, familiar characters, and enough novelty and surprise to get across to the viewer that this was really and truly a full-fledged installment in the Half-Life series, not a small VR experiment or a spin-off. This was a tall order, but the entire game team rallied around the effort because everyone understood the value of the work. We're just as proud of the result we achieved in the trailer as we are of any other part of Half-Life Alyx.
Yeah, listen, I'll tell you what, man. People were not happy. There is a very vocal percent of people who are Half-Life fans, and we're not happy that this game was in VR because, oh my god, that thunder. That thunder, it sets the scene so well. I'm talking about thunder in real life, by the way. I was gonna say there better not be any more beeping on here, because that would imply that there is a resident up in the rafters over here, and I really don't feel like looking for that. Okay, I think we're good. I don't hear anything. Yeah, there better not be anything up there, because, jeez, man. Anyway, I think we're probably done with this. Yeah, we're about done. I think once we try and cross over there. Oh, what now? See, the thing is that as soon as I fall down here, I think it's going to... Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah, I thought so. I thought that was going to be it. I don't know. Maybe that resin would appear there after the loading screen. Yeah, I kind of wanted to go longer, but because we got thunder going on outside, I think it's probably best to end it. Oh, never mind. I guess it's probably best to end it before I get trapped in the virtual world. As you know, as like anime has taught me, if thunder strikes when I'm in VR, I'm gonna be trapped in VR. And I do not want to be trapped in a world of Half-Life Alyx, I can tell you that much right now. Do not want to be trapped in a Half-Life world. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and end it there, and I'll see you next time.